defensively. They can switch in a little bit of zone at times to try to take you out of your rhythm, make you stand around a bit.
And that's going to be a turnover. Hayes contends that he was pushed from behind. 10 on the shot clock for Finney-Smith. LeBron around the screen. And rebounded by Gobert. Has a size advantage against Reeves. And here's Randall. And he got peeled clean by LeBron James. On the cross and tween, LeBron missing off glass. Vincent will not get it off in time. That's going to be the end of the first quarter of play. Here's James out top, lines up the three, got his feet set.
They're getting threes off penetration and passing, really making the Lakers defense move. And when you get the ball inside to Randall, he's going to draw multiple defenders.
James from deep.
Both freshmen together playing for Mike Hopkins is now with the Phoenix Suns.
James spins, fires, got it, and one. LeBron James on the board. Off the drag screen, Doncic turned the corner. Good defense by DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker on the fly. James packed
Out immediately for that open three to Reed.
James turns the corner, had it knocked away. Minnesota off and running. DiVincenzo, nice show and go, and Dante leads it.
Critical challenges by the rim. They've made it really difficult on LA.
And Gobert got the block on James. Off and running again, a 3-on-2. Reed out to the three-point line. Splash.
Penetration that was meant to get Julius Randle all the way to the rim. The penetration by Minnesota has set up a lot of easy opportunities for threes. He's got the athleticism and strength to go through just about anybody, go over.
Here's the king with the ball. James out front against Reed. A long two is good.
Minnesota's playing out of it. I don't think that LA can continue to overhelp like this.
They put two on Doncic. Hachimura one more with their, what JJ likes to call their laser lineup. Reeves from deep. James with the rebound. Another opportunity for Los Angeles. 10 on the shot clock. Finney-Smith. Back to James. Foul and one. Naz Reid. They're going to go to work on Austin Reeves. Randall inside. Knocked away by LeBron. Great hands by James.
More of the same with that middle drive.
The lob for James. Caught it instead on the fadeaway.
Score any fast break points in that first half, as you mentioned, Jay, and that they need to get back to being the aggressors. We've seen that certainly carry on here as LeBron James nails a three-pointer from the corner.
Like just the aggressiveness that we've seen in Minnesota driving the ball has put a ton of pressure on this defense.
Edwards couldn't finish, got all the way inside.
Minnesota driving the ball has put a ton of pressure on this defense.
Edwards couldn't finish, got all the way inside. And here's LeBron. James sprays it out to Reeves, open from deep, got it.
But Minnesota on the offensive glass ever since.
Julius Randle has heard the whispers and the murmurs from the critics about.
I mean, that's just a two.
He's up to 24 now. Edwards, cross court, Naz Reid, who was hot in the first half. This one comes off to Gobert. He got stripped by James.
I mean, that's just a two.
He's up to 24 now. Edwards, cross court, Naz Reid, who was hot in the first half. This one comes off to Gobert. He got stripped by James.
Resolute on the offensive end. You've got a big lead here. You cannot be turning the ball over like that.
They just did. Here's James. Puts his shoulder down, put his head down, got the lay.
Boy, what a great cut and delivery with a spread floor.
And Conley with the steal on James.
Well, he becomes more of a go-to guy, Julius Randle, who can be an on-demand scorer.
Here's Gabe Vincent, fakes the pass. James with the cut inside, jump hook, rolls home. 4 on the shot clock, got to get busy. Contested three, rims out right to Randall, makes a little space, got blocked by LeBron James. And James out of the pack with a basketball.
That is really good patience by Anthony Edwards. He could have forced one up over Doncic, but instead gave it to a teammate and got it back.
Speaks to his burgeoning maturity. Playing some of the best basketball of the season towards the end of the year. James Drives the closeout and punches it home. Doncic out top. LeBron off the screen. Left it on the front rim. One and done for the Lakers. Here's Edwards. Go in the fourth quarter. Doncic threw it up, tipped up and in by James, and they're going to wave this off.
For Jaden McDaniel.
What does it say about his game, Jay, that he scores 25 and he's done a lot of the defensive handiwork on Doncic, even though Luka scored 37?